Oh, sorry, this second is I talk about Jamal Vincent, not Jamal. Oh, that's sorry, Vincent Parker. Jamal Brown is the preacher. Sorry, and Elliot Rodgers. And I know the media is very racist about this, as we all know. That Elliot Rodgers had killed people in his roommate who had nothing to do with his situation, and the women who rejected him as well. Santa Barbara police being racist because he don't look 100% white. He could almost fool somebody by his fair skin, but he was part Asian, so he was mixed. And they must ignore because of money and status. That's stupid from somebody who don't have no money. If anybody know I'm bipolar, and I have, homicide thoughts and suicide thoughts in the past. I never killed anybody. And I'm going to let you know on this. The only homicidal thoughts I had was people who done wrong to me, who have violent, attacked me, who tried to do it, and put those in the family, whatever. And I'm praying every day that I'll meet these people, okay? That's the only excuse I understand because they're doing something to you. It's not right to kill anybody for first hand, but if they're trying to attack you and folks are putting false interpretation of the Bible, trying to make our excuse because of stupid old school trash that happened before 1960 and later on 80s, those who brainwashed it when we was having challenges against it. That's why I'm more liberal today. Okay, and it doesn't affect your economics, not a sex act. Hello. Economics, trying to take care of yourself so you can eat and clean, bathe for yourself, and I have to knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that, okay? For someone say no to you, okay? That's, I can understand. It's a social issue with me because I don't adapt to, especially in Texas. The concerns why we want to live in New York, but I have to have money to live in New York. I don't want to live, so I can understand somebody with my situation. On the other hand, with Elliot Rodgers and Vincent Parker, I didn't understand. Everybody is feeling sorry for this man, Elliot Rodgers, because Elliot Rodgers, what? Because he's very fair skinned. He's partially white. What's the point? Don't forget he's part Asian. He don't look white. KK cannot bring him. I think if no offense to Justin Bieber, I'm with you on that. I know you changed your life. I don't know if let's say Justin Bieber was the same person he was back then, he'd be one of the I don't want to sit on, you know what I'm saying, and he was join. Okay, this one not join the cake, okay, because they'll kill him. I'm talking about Elliot Rodgers. He already been dead. They was hanging him on a tree for being poor Asian, okay? So, point is, I don't understand what, and he was a racist. You mad by a black dude, a brother having an Asian woman? Do I get mad when you going with a sister? And I'm part white, and the American men, the sisters here in the United States are, but those who classify themselves only as black, or those who classify mixed. When I get married, you marry Mariah Carey. Am I mad at Nick Cannon? I joke around saying I'm mad at Nick Cannon, marry Mariah Carey, but Mariah Carey, she do whatever she wants. She came 9 years before I came in the world. She grown. I can't control her. She ain't my wife. I ain't put a ring on her, so I can't get upset. Life goes on. It's a Tommy and chicks. Then too, he mad about some sex game. You talking about hoes ain't loyal like Jamal Brown? That's why I had it in here. Okay, but excuse me. You're going with girls who ain't gonna be loyal to you. A girl who let you put your thing in her vagina is not gonna be loyal when they ain't got no ring on it. I mean, you got women who cheat in marriage, but you want to save yourself for marriage. I'm celibate and chase right now for that. I don't want no chick who go with this dude here, that dude here, dealing with me. I gotta worry about diseases. I gotta worry about all type of stuff. It don't make no sense. Man, he could have had some morals. Did anybody talking that? He had all the cars, everything. Man, I'll be happy and, living that lifestyle. That's what I'm trying to go right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost 40 in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But the folks you killed in the house, I mean, the what's it called? Did not stop you from doing what you want to do. Didn't stop you from eating, stop you from sleeping. Did not try to take things away from you because you can go along with their views. None of that. They not trying to do any harm to you. So what was his idea? And why y'all sympathetic for this man? He don't know his sympathy. The Santa Barbara police being stupid, probably smoking weed with donuts, finally got in, finally got in their head to shoot this dude, and they deserved to shoot him. He was a danger zone. These folks had nothing to do with them. Girls don't want you. And then too, if you want to have a doggone chick, and I'm not saying this is okay, if you that lustful, you look like a prostitute off of Santa Barbara, in Hollywood somewhere. Make sure it ain't no man. No offense, Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? But point is, So I don't understand how folks can have so sympathetic words for Elliot Rodgers, Eurasian mixed race guy. And then they have Jamal, who identifies himself as black, who's not pure black, should I say. Can't remember like I am, but because I was let one drop historical curse. No, our black hair is not a curse, but the idea of using one drop identity was to make us enslaved and don't know all of us, not just the alley African, all of us who we are besides what society wants us to put, stigmatize the black blood, criminalize. You know what I'm saying? So, point is, he, black, and false identity, his identity unless he want to claim while he alive what his parents mixed with besides black, in their family tree. And no one does not show no sympathetic words. They did not get. So I understand folks, when I mentioned Love T, say these are spoiled brat folks. They do not understand the word no, okay? But they were stupid for Elliot Rodgers. The girls don't want you. I don't want these chicks who don't want me. I'm glad I'm single. I'm be honest with you. Anybody's going to, I'm glad. Let me tell you the reason why. I'm like Chili from TLC. And we'll talk about the little thing about Rihanna. Okay. TLC Chili, Rosanna Thomas has said she picky. She don't want a dude who, someone like Usher did, who did, Justin Bieber's boss. Okay. She don't want him because he cheated on her. That's why all the men, because she didn't want to get her heart broken. Same thing with me. I'm happy to be single. The girls that women that live out here, I don't want them. And I said, all of them, they got babies. I don't want a woman with no babies. I want a woman with no kids. I want a woman who's saving herself. I want a woman who's nice and kind. No loud mouth, no ratchet mess. I don't care what color she is. I don't want no psychologist mama. I want no Janine Ambrose, to call the N-word, white woman either. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no trash of any kind of race. Mixed trash, truth, like that, and none. I don't want none of that. I want a woman like, Selena Gomez type, of Jennifer Lopez, Mariah Carey, Jan Jackson, type woman. I want a Neil McCampbell type woman. You know what I'm saying? Woman up there in the 20s, because I want to have 10 kids, and I want a woman who want me, not for my money. So that's what I understand, dude. That's what's stupid, and then get mad about a brother going with an Asian chick. Okay, well, you should have went to the hood and got you some doggone, no offense. I'm not trying to talk bad about sisters. There was some and some Latinas in the hood, in the bar, could have gave you some since you had all that money. You could have went to the trailer park. Could have got blonde. Stupid. If I had money, you travel around the world, you can't get none. Oh, man. So, that was his stupidity. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm very happy to be single, because I want the woman who want me for me, not for no money, not because I'm black or mixed with something. I don't mind them characteristics, but I don't want no woman who want me for that reason or for my big, yes, I do have a big one when it wrecks. Sorry to say that. But, I don't want a woman for, I want a woman for, of course, I want her to be happy when we having sex, when we married, not single, but I don't want a woman who gonna use me for what's between my legs, my color, my elder. I want a woman for my heart. All that attracts her good, but she gotta understand, she gotta love me for me. I'm never changing, my voice not even deep, and she gotta accept that too. You know what I'm saying? She gotta accept all of me, and I gotta accept all of her. That's what type of woman you need. So any dudes who feel bad for being a virgin or being chaste and not having sex, be thankful. That's a blessing. Okay? You don't want to have those kids, no baby mama dramas, and none of that other junk. That's why I'm glad that I did not go all wild like that when I was younger. Cause if I had, oh Lord, I had child support here. If I don't pay, I go to jail. I mean, come on. You don't want then a dude come around my kids and he might be vicious like the Medingo Negro pappy beating a doggone girl with a 13-year-old girl with a hair on its natural fault. It could be, you know what I'm saying, it is, but still, I don't want my child going to that. Then I had to act like with Jamal. I mean, why I keep thinking the man's name? With Brian why I keep bringing up Jamal? What cause he be on the news. What Vincent and what's his name did. You know, Vincent and Vincent Parker and Elliot Rodgers, cause they harming my child. Remember I said I might go to jail for anybody to protect my child. Cause I don't want my child going through similar things, the same things I went through as growing up. I don't play that message. And those who think that beating your kids make them better, I'm a prime example of someone you don't want your child to beat. Okay? So that's why I never did. When I was trying to change a spiritual part of my life, I didn't take all the videos down because I wanted folks to see, look, you think all them twisting that verse and beating somebody gonna make them better. Look at my videos from the good one from the bad, and you want your child to come out there, trust me, regardless if they have money and clothes and not all poor. No child deserves to get mistreated. And I'm going to the Vincent Parker situation. I want to know what type of parents he was. He was getting treated by. Put him on a lot of tests and find out what it was abusive to him, because it don't make no sense. A parent, you know, you gotta say no to the kids. That goes from when they're a child. You don't have to be belligerent, okay? Because it'd be like me. You don't want to see it worse. Shows. So point is, I don't understand, because the narcissism and political tyranny and, you know, religious tyranny and any type of tyranny will cause a person to go outside what you're trying to teach. You might teach the same thing in the next generation, but somebody down the line, that long trail and that family tree is gonna get tired of it and cut the chain off and might do something vicious to it. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to understand that going back to the situation now, he knew he was doing wrong, but he said he snapped. Did the mama act out of order? Did the dad act out of order? Going to Vincent Parker, and he's not no color, so you're saying it's a white child. We'll say this. I'm gonna put a link on my thing about the effects of child abuse and see the little white boy did to his stepfather and his mom. You know, got the lawnmower, and you got he was called all type of insults. I was that little child back in the day in the 80s. Yes, I was. I didn't do it, but it was in my mind. Okay, I'm ashamed of the devil. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell the truth. So, y'all, I can't lie no more. When I was getting yelled at and mistreated and called all type of names and get hits, I started to get threatened, all other stuff going by my families and that, as people at school, the bullies and the teachers, whatever, students, whatever, I felt just like Colin by, and I felt just like that little woman put it on my link. No, I'm not a threat. Is there somebody do something wrong by law? I have a right, Second Amendment, to defend myself and go back to the gun law, okay? Some of me, my attitude, I'm not, anybody know me, I'm not a fighter. I will get upset when somebody do something wrong to me. Like, for example, I want to mention his name, Zachary Devon. I don't want no offense here, no shooting. Yeah, we can do a verbal East Coast, West Coast Team Zacarias, that's me, and he got my name in English, Zachary, because that's my brother. Zachary Devon and Zacarias, we can have that on war and not go no blows. We can talk as grown men. We can get angry without no fists. I don't mind, bring it on without no fists and guns and online, whatever, okay? You 25, 26, I'll be 35. We're grown men now. We're not little kids in the 90s and 80s. Come on, okay? We don't have to throw no blows. We can do it like that as grown men. Remember, we're grown. Grown men don't have to fight and punch. And I ain't not asking for no threats, but if you did not block me off your Instagram for no stupid reason, no threats, no harm, nothing, I was joking around, you know what I'm saying? It's your birthday, you know, I'm treating you like you was my little brother. I didn't know you was 30, 25, 26. I thought you were in my 30s, because dang, these folks look older than, young folks look older than me today. And I still look 20-something, and I'm almost 35. But point is, and Gemini's all dark on two-faced. Point is, I gotta say this. I'm using an example, but out there, they're shooting up and hitting them up, Tupac, Biggie mess, we can do a verbal twist. Hello, we don't mind, I don't mind joking around and meaning in a hurtful way, you know what I'm saying, and call it a day. We can do a sing contest. We can see who's singing the best. I don't mind. Hey, whatever win. Because I know life is too short for that. You know what I'm saying? To get all mean and block me off of, you know what I'm saying? I ain't did nothing to you. But point is that's the point I'm trying. Example. No, of course it was wrong for him to kill his parents, okay? To Vincent Parker. But did they do anything to him besides the rounding of punishment? Was it any verbal abuse? Was it emotional abuse? Because in the people of African American community, we gotta stop thinking that's okay when it's not. Don't put no Bible in it. Okay, no pain poster. Don't provoke a child to anger. Two verses that Paul said. Okay. Also, too, he also is about Jesus and whoever scandalizes these kids will throw into a sea. You're telling your child it's okay to insult people. And call all type of names and all that. You know, and then in the love is not quit temper rule and no brother injury. Paul said, I mean, y'all act like immersiveness is godly. I know that when I act that way, it's not. So those who think they're holding down, well, they ain't, should understand, as I prove them wrong, that merciful ways is not godly. I don't want to listen to nobody talking about God and twisting the word and being unmerciful and picking, showing partiality to the enemy who started it. Remember, the enemy that started it probably wouldn't act that way. Of course, it act different way, but still. So, I just want to know that going into this situation, that he should not have been given an iPod, $100-something. You know, I was spoiled growing up. Yes, it was, but I paid the price of it because I'm barely learning some things that I should have been taught. Then I had family who wanted to keep me spoiled after I became adult when I did not want their possession. I didn't want them to take care of me. I want to live on my own. Even if it was hard, it didn't matter. At least I had my life, the way how I want to live. I take rejection, but also too, I build a foundation. It's one thing that I don't see my family because they never build a foundation so I can live on my own. Because when they die, tomorrow, whatever, die in the next 10 years, whatever, and I got nothing to take care of my own, who gonna take care of me? You say God can take you, but remember, God tell you use your mind, you know, and faith without works is dead. You don't build a foundation, you ain't gonna have nothing. So that's the whole reason why that I don't understand that. Vincent Parker, you're almost turning 18 next 2 years. You know, those who feel that way, please don't kill your parents. If they do abuse you, call the law. Call the law. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? I understand, say the feds, but please don't go automatically go kill them. Okay, so that's my message to y'all. You don't, I mean, you know, if they do you wrong, the law don't want to, you know, you call your attorney general, you call whatever, you call state, you go call Supreme Court if the law's not taking your side, because it's not right. And if they was verbally abusing him, because I wouldn't put it past them, if they were abusing, no. Same thing with Elliot Rodgers. Man, he dead, but still, come on now. Them cars, you could have went in the hood and got you a check. I'm sorry to borrow you, no offense. I'm not trying to put it like the trailer park too, whatever. You could have went to some place that's poor. It shows. And I bet you when we bring a race, it was some white chicks. I think I saw one was half Hispanic, but majority was white chicks. Lady pure white, don't want you because you poor Asian. Because you mixed. They don't want their blood contaminated. That's why. That's why I don't, no offense. I'm not knocking white women in America. Okay? But it's saying, I mean, up north, maybe New York, I'll go with a white chick. It's in my DNA. Hello, so I'll go with a sister. But I don't date no southern women who are redneck. Redneck mean white racists, not all white people. Okay? Even white liberal from north and even from the south would not want to fool with that class. Even if they do got money. You don't have to be in trade. They can be billionaires. I don't fool with. It's like going with a Nazi. And I'm saying all white women. No, I'm not saying I love Jessica Simpson. She's from the south too, but she's very kind-hearted to my all knowledge. Okay, I'll go with somebody. She waited till she got married. I'm talking about the Janine Arborosa type folks. I don't date women. Even though she from north, I understand that. Remember if anybody do your history, that the reason why the North got racist after Reconstruction days doing after slavery, because their film Birth of a Nation. They thought the black people were gonna be savage, like mixed black, dark, bright skin, mixed white, look like whatever. One drop of Negro blood was gonna mess with the dog or not. That was it. That's why they made them ghettos and all that. And why I don't celebrate ghettoism. Y'all stop celebrating ghettoism and call yourself the word niggas. Shoot, don't get mad at Justin Bieber when he call you, and you call yourself, I'm a nigga. All coon and buffoon and mess. Whoo! There should be a civil war between the folks like me and the folks who think like that. Because remember, our mentality separate us. And just because we're the same background don't mean we the same person. Your brain separates you from everybody else. It should be, because they screwed up our doggone image. Yeah, because collectivism. If we had practiced individualism, it would be a problem. But collectivism is all over doggone place of the United States. Folks need to be on person. And it goes back to these two individuals. They need to be their own person. And then too, the iPod. I mean, why y'all buying these kids? Please, don't buy it. They got to earn to get them. Because in order to get something like, you got to earn it. Okay, that's why I try to be a hard-working person. I want to have a car. I want all that because I want to get on my own, have everything on my own, and I had nobody interrupt my doggone castle. It will not be a sand castle when they get finished. So please, parents, without being abusive, teach them discipline to be their own person and work for what they need to have. Keyword. What they need to have. Of course, we need some technology because of today. We don't live in camel, and horse buggy days. We live in cars and stuff. They got to work hard to get that. Okay? And I think we need to start teaching these kids without being a tyrant, because terrorism, the child be a tyrant and narcissist mess. People are not going to respect a narcissist. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what gender you are. If you're being a narcissist and you being ugly on a person, if you're not like me, if I even pray, since I came from narcissist people, culture, is to not be like that. Even if I do everything, I will be a kitty catty towards enemies. But those who are kind-hearted and love, that were going back to doggone V.Stiviano. He talked about ungrateful folks suck, so did he. I was giving him props. I even told folks on Facebook to go to his doggone page. Yeah, I need money. Lucky Elliot Rodgers didn't get to him. He getting more girls than he do. He both part Asian and part Elliot Rodgers trying out British. Yeah, that's part of me. I'm a British and Stiviano part French and black and English and Indian. Well, he not English, Indian. Dang, that's part of me, except for Asian. He wants the Indian blood crossing from that, the Russia to Alaska. Nah, I'm just joking. Point is, but he could have got with, even though the Stiviano, of course, he could have got with him, and they could have got some chicks, cause that dog is a hoe. Hoes ain't loyal. Y'all women throwing their pants for that man. Hoes ain't loyal. Male hoe ain't loyal. That's for y'all feminists. Male hoes ain't loyal. This one is a bitch male version of bitch. I am loyal because there's a woman gonna love me. I'm gonna stick with her like thick and thin. But she gotta stand by me and I stand by her. Cater to me like Beyonce. That's a child say. I'm a cater to her. It go both ways. One woman and one man in one marriage, two become one flesh. So that's what I had to say. And I'm not a preacher, so please don't put me on that because Jamal Bride was wrong for that. Okay, but I'm just saying. Me personally, I don't want no random chick. And dude, stop chasing random chicks. They randomly date, not sex, date random chicks, but not take my thing out. You don't know what, if you sleep, a dog sleep with a flea, you don't get bitten by one. Y'all get some sense. Whoo! Yes, a woman's vagina does run these men crazy. They lust for men. They couldn't go to And Santa Barbara got a bunch of porn on. The biggest porn industry in Santa Barbara and Los Angeles. Do you telling me they doing kill somebody over some doggone sex? And if I was a lustful man, I get a crackhead. What the heck is wrong with this dude? You telling me a random chick, he could have got a tranny. I mean, no offense to any transsexual, you know what I mean, but you know, off the street. Crackheads, hearing heads, weed heads. You couldn't get that? Man, it's some crazy folks here. You don't kill your roommates over some random doggone chick. They don't drop her pants off for you. Well, you should. Well, if you didn't like black men, you could have called the other guy, the other Zach that I don't get along with, and get with him. He could have got some all the women on his birthday day, but he got killed before his birthday. But the point is, you could have got them chicks, and you could have got your freak on. Like Missy Elliott say, get your freak on, get your freak. You could go, hey, hold on, superhead. You could have a superhead. Superhead. Sorry, I love Kareem Stephens, but it's out there. Superhead and V.Stiviano. You could go with those chicks. And they were mixed chicks. Fine mixed girls. I'm talking about fine mixed chicks. Dude, shoes. I was like, oops, God gonna have to get this one away from me because I'm gonna lose my morals. Yeah. Superhead, Kareem Stephens. You could go with her. Shoes. And V.Stiviano. Them two fine chicks, well, one thing, fine mixed race chicks, and they out there, okay? Sorry, but they all be in Hoochie Mama activity, trying to be a little nice if I meet them in person. V.Stiviano is Mexican and black. I don't know if our black daddy got something beside black. If he's from America, if he's from Africa, that's a different story. Then, what's her name? Same thing. Her dad, too, is a black African American, Kareem Stephens. That's the one who released some tapes. 9-10. That's my speculation. Kareem Stephens, superhead. Her mama is black Jamaican, Danish, and I think she also got English and Hispanic Puerto Rican. And there's some fine mixed chicks. You could have got, and your dad's a defender record, you could have asked your daddy where them girls at. You could have knocked on down the store and door tell where she at. You couldn't give a nugget? What? You kill somebody over some dog? What? Hold on. I also want to. Ignorance and hatred leaves a lot of doors closed for you. So you could have got with them chicks. You could have had Superhead get you. Shoes. VCR, she could have left you. And when no offense, VCR, hey, your business out there, babe. You can't deny it, okay? I mean, I'm sorry. He bragged about your sex life. I'm talking about the Don story. He bragged about your sex life. So you can't talk bad. You can't say you can deny it. They like deny a tree on a big tall tree that is right there. A big mountain. You can't say, oh, they're not mountains. The sunny day. Oh, it's raining. Come on now. It's the moon out. No, it ain't. It's sunny out. Point is, you telling me he couldn't get no doggone Superhead. He couldn't get no V.Stiviano. Shoes. Doggone. He could have got with Kim Kardashian. She would marry what's the name? Kanye. Shoes. Dang, these dudes don't know how to get the girls. Shoes. I didn't teach y'all the milkshake lesson to bring the girls to the yard. Doggone it. Shoes. Cause what girl I'm gonna go with, and she fine and all that. I don't care. You go, and I bet you was chasing mostly white chicks who don't want no Asian, Mexican, Indian, black, Asian, Hispanic. They don't want nobody a color. That's what he was trying to pass. Everybody know his mama. Shoes. You couldn't get with no nice. You could have got Superhead. Superhead. And then too, I can say, if homie, the other Zach, did not bash me, I wouldn't be taught. Yeah, you deserve to be taught, because you never should cross Zacchaeus. King Z don't fool with that mess. You disrespect King Z ID that you could have went to my email and told me the reason why. But we wasn't punk out and want to tell me nothing. Or whatever. But point is, Going back to these two dudes, they need to get, first, our parents don't give your kids every doggone thing. Let them earn it. Second of all, to y'all, please stop sympathetic with this doggone dude who killed everybody, and Santa Barbara had to wake up and start smoking them doggone on eating weed, marijuana, donuts, and crack too. I ain't saying all of them do, but I would be shocked they do. Police are human just like everybody else. Shoes. Probably take the dope and go sell it somewhere. I heard that story too. LA County ain't all that perfect. We already know. From Mount Fiji, I love Mount Fiji from Glow Guards Layer Wrestling. When her family get mistreated, 2 years before Rodney King, and then LJ's case with Ronald Goldman and Nicole Simpson, and then they had Mark Farmer, his racist behind line, and been having a long history of mistreating minorities, black and Hispanic people. Then you have Big getting killed. They ain't want to investigate it. The good white man had to lead LAPD. He spent all the hours trying to help this case, trying to solve that case. And them folks, the light skinned man with Negro blood, the sheriff, whatever, the head sheriff, whatever doggone place, hierarchy, doggone role he shouldn't have. At the time they want to open the case, cause corrupt cops. Come on now. So they finally woke up and started smoking, eating them donuts and weed laced coffee, and then finally said, we gotta do our job. Hey, it's by taxpayer law. You better supposed to do your doggone job. Not stop sleeping on a doggone job. I can't go to sleep on a job if I get a job. So they should have got this man arrested a long time, couldn't, and put him in MHRA. That's why I'm bipolar and I get MHRA, get my medication. I take Trococonol and I take Gideon, and it calms me down, and I have better things right now. I'm thinking good right now. And if I wasn't on the medication, I'd probably go hard on the other Zach. V.Stiviano. All this love you can have, I give to you. Well, you give too much of us lust at you. Talking about white boy crazy. You partial of it. Me too. And we both mix with French, but we can't. You and I can't pass. Even y'all like can't pass. Shoot. At least this dude can almost pass one that just killed everybody in Santa Barbara. Almost, not 100%. Got a little blunt, someone like Keenan Ivory. What's the guy that was on? He been on many movies. Keanu Reeves. Yeah, I said Keanu Reeves. Because I'm thinking, because both knew Paula Abdul, and he was on Paula Abdul Rush video back in 91. Because I love some Paula Abdul. Ooh, I love Paula Abdul back in the day. I used to make out on that big old LP, Forever Your Girl. Ooh, yes I did. I made out. Yes I did make out. I was 10 years old time back in 1990. I made out because I was in love with that Paula Abdul. Woo! Straight up now, tell me. I watched all her videos. Her Jan Jackson. Woo, I love Jan Jackson and Madonna. Back in 1989, excuse me. Back in 1989, I was on MTV every doggone day. I ain't doing my schoolwork. And yes, I was spoiled, and my grandma used to get mad at me for that. Every Friday and Saturday had a VH1 Go-Go, because remember they didn't have reality shows on VH1 back in the day. So every time I come from school, because I could stay up late, I will, on Fridays, now with school days, this was summertime, I will watch VH1 Go-Go. And they would play all dance moves from Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Madonna. They had the Stones. They had all types of rock, hip-hop. They didn't have hip-hop too much, but they had R&B, fast music. And they would play Janet Jackson all the time. Miss you much. They play Paula Abdul. I love that. Paula Abdul. Baby, I love this one. Paula Abdul. That was my girl. Ooh. She was hot. And if I was Cora Clark and I was dating Paula, she was not married at the time anymore to Charlie Sheen's brother, Emil Estevez, I would have went with her. Ooh! Dang. Why I didn't get an audition for American Idol? I would kept my mouth shut. Shoes. I would kept it shut. My mouth big, but not that big, baby. Paula Abdul. Ooh, I love Paula Abdul. Let me cut this video off. Anyway, bye bye, y'all.